Hey, what's up, guys? Epop210 here. Just coming to bring to you a video regarding the recent Destiny 2 PvP backlash. Um, this isn't typically a video I would do. I just feel that there's something that most people aren't touching on, which I feel could greatly increase the PvP player base as well as the interest that people have in general regarding anything PvP related. Um, so most of my videos, if you've never seen, are just raw gameplay, no commentary or anything. I just upload something that I feel was a decent game, or maybe someone in my stream, when I rarely do stream, um, wants to see again, so I'll upload it to YouTube. YouTube isn't my thing. I don't really care to do it. I'm not a social media kind of guy. So this is my first type of video where I'm just expressing thoughts. I'm going off the top of my head, no script, so if I do mess up, I apologize. But I just felt that I'm going to touch on something that nobody else has touched on. Now, Destiny 2, if you haven't kept up with it, is receiving a lot of backlash right now, specifically within the PvP community, due to the fact that they aren't holding a lot of promises with revitalizing or doing what they can to make PvP a very rewarding or fun experience. Alongside that, Stasis has been introduced, and there are extremely mixed opinions on it's really good for PvP, really bad for PvP. That's neither here nor there. Loot system, PvP not being very rewarding again, is not a focus of the video, but it is a very big issue within Destiny. I'm addressing an issue regarding the lack of content within PvP. Now, typically, with an expansion, Bungie does release a new map or two in PvP, which kind of pertains to the new destination or what have you that was released within that DLC. However, with the recent release of Beyond Light, we have introduced the Destiny Content Vault, which removed a lot of the maps that were already in PvP's rotation. At the same time, we received 0 new maps. So we are negative right now on net gains for this expansion, DLC, whatever you want to call it, for this season. Also, another topic, aside from maps, is the lack of game types. So right now we have basically Clash and Rumble in the casuals as constant game types. And then you have your competitive, which is survival, and trials on the weekends. I feel we can greatly increase PvP's player base by introducing something similar to Halo's Forge mode. If you're not familiar with Halo's Forge mode, what it was an area you can go to and create your own map the way you wanted it, alongside with the game type the way you wanted it. You can customize the types of weapons you wanted on the map, and everything from your gravity, yada yada yada. If you're not familiar with Forge, there's plenty of videos out there on YouTube. Google, do your research on that, and see what it is. I'm not going to go into that because I don't want this to be a long video. Obviously, Destiny 2 is a little bit different than Halo, the way it plays with your custom loadouts and everything else. But I do feel that Destiny could greatly benefit from allowing the community to create their own maps and game types. A problem right now, I feel, is that the community is very two-sided. You have your casual side, you have your competitive side. Neither can seem to agree, and Bungie is struggling to meet the needs of both people while maintaining a player base. If the community is able to create their own maps and game types, I really feel it's going to be a net win. I don't see any negative in adding in a mode such as this. So basically, in a nutshell, to put it in as few words as possible, if your community can do majority of the work for you while creating the experience they want to create, why not bring something like that to the table? If your developers right now are struggling to create an experience for everybody, lighten the load on them. If the community can create what they want, they're going to keep coming back for more and more and more and more. And within Halo's Forge, the possibilities were basically endless. Your imagination was the limit. You know, it's a cliche statement. You know, um, possibilities are endless, but truthfully speaking, it pretty much was. And if you have a PvP community developing maps specifically for a competitive game type, then you're going to satisfy your competitive community. If you have people creating wild, variant, nonsensical, casual, off the wall game types and maps, you're going to satisfy them as well. Why not collectively allow the community as a whole to create the experience they want? You know, Bungie's quote unquote motto is play how you want to play. If that's not exactly what it is, it's along those lines. Well, if we're so limited in what they're giving us, we're not really allowed to play how we want to play. We're just kind of allowed to play how we want to play within the realm of what we're given. And I'm not going to go into too much detail about Forge. If you guys want me to explain a little bit more in detail how this could benefit the Destiny community, feel free to comment. But I just wanted to bring that to the table. Let your community do a lot of the work for you, and it's definitely going to save you a lot of headache in the end. That's it for me. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Peace.
Dust off and fight again.